तो क्या प्रजातंत्र को गवर्न करना बहुत ही चैलेंजिंग है? दिस इज व्हाट वी कैन एक्सपीरियंस फ्रॉम नेपाल. And what happened recently in Bangladesh. In that way, India can take credit of running the biggest democracy in the world and still being stable and maintaining stability and order by and large, we can say. So Nepal is burning, and Gen Z, you know that youngsters are protesting in Nepal. Prime Minister has resigned, and you should have curiosity to know that why it has happened, because it is such a small country and it got recently, let's say, transition from monarchy to democracy in 2008. But since then, a country which is small came to democracy. Why it is falling like this? It is almost crumbling, you can consider. So there are two factors for that, we can say. First is that regulation of social media by the government versus free speech. Youngsters, people think that government is gagging them by regulating social media. But government is saying that no, those who are social media companies operating in Nepal, they have to adhere laws of Nepal. So that is how the government side you can consider. But it is not, you can consider the main cause. It is just a trigger point you can consider. The main cause is corruption in Nepal. That has riddled the country, let's say, that even past 3 prime ministers have faced allegations of scams and corruption. Even the ministers in the government, they have also faced allegations of corruption. And their children and others are living a very lavish lifestyle, and for that there is criticism that Nepo babies they are being considered. This Indian Express, this is how it has given one article in which it writes Nepo babies. Nepo babies are those who are rich class living lavish lifestyle, and most of the people, let's say, that struggle. So you should know that it is like somehow citizens in Nepal are highly dissatisfied with democratic regime. In March also this year 2025, there was protest in Nepal, and that time there was demand to bring monarchy back. So in a way, it is a governance challenge, you know that. You should know that in past history also, if civilizations have fallen, they fell because of corruption. It can be Roman Empire. It can be even Afghanistan, you can consider. So what we learn from this Nepal experience is that any country which fails to govern properly, fix accountability, like recently in our country also, you should know that some incidents have resulted into criticisms, like let's say stampedes happening in different parts of the country. And then there was analysis, or one common analysis was that there was lack of accountability. Even a special intensive initiative in Bihar which is going on, so that has been, Manipur has been, the challenges you can say. Therefore, no country can afford to put its guard down in matters of governance. We need to build strong institutions for governance and fix accountability, and that is how the lesson can be learned if any country wants to run democracy successfully.